Alright, so here today we got a fun one. We're farming Nidhogg, baby. Yes, sir. The new Tristan is now out. With that being said, let's go demolish Nidhogg. See how that happens, see how that works, and see how good this team is. Let me tell you now, I believe this team is going to be god tier. And I think we're going to like clear this in a record time. Let's hope for the best. Take care, have fun. Let's jump into it. Take a look at the video. Like it. Alright, so honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing here, so let's do this. Let's hope for the best. I haven't farmed this content in a while, bro. The last time I farmed this, no, I was recently. I'm lying. Let's do this, this, and this. So yeah, pretty much we are farming the Nidhogg here, big boy Nidhogg. We're gonna see how this goes and hope for the best. I definitely think that with this, damn, Tristan just is like a truck. That's it. Like most bosses now are super easy to kind of go through. So there is, it's worth mentioning, there is the other Mael that I know that players want to run instead. I like base Mael. He's for free too. I can make the team a little bit more free to play, won't I? Right? It just helps a little bit more, in my opinion. So yeah. Let's do this. Let's do... This. 60k. It looks like we might stall this turn one more. Yeah. Sometimes you can easily get through it, but I don't think we can. There's a cap. Yeah. So if we had two Freya cards, we could have been doing it. We only got one set, but it's fine. Genuinely not like it's an issue by any means. But yeah, this is a genuinely very, very fast farm. Tristan is an absolute beast of a unit. So if you were looking forward to it and you have Tristan, highly recommend you try him out and see how it goes for you. Let's... So there we go, 23. 99. A little bit of a stat boost into heal. And Mael takes him out. Love to see it. Love to see it. At least Mael still exists, you know? At least bro could still be run like that. Love to see that too. So with this one over here, pretty much we just gotta attack, I think, right? That's the gimmicks. First up, let's just do this, this, and that. Heal goes through. That does 20%, 40, or that much. Okay. And next turn we just peacefully kill. So yeah, first turn. I don't know how quick was that. The recording is 2 minutes 30 seconds. Could have been quicker. We kind of just didn't have a second card. Okay. Let's do boom, pow, pow, pow. Let's see. Nice ult. And goodbye. All right, turn one out of the way. Not bad. What do we think? W, L, let me know. Let me know. Let's back out over here and hop into the next one. There's the reward. Let's see. Back out. Go back in. Thank you. Load up, load up, load up. There we go. I'm running this on 3 times, right? Sometimes I forget to. Let me just make sure I'm running this on 3 times. So we can clear this at least a little bit faster. Skip. Okay. But yeah, from what I've experienced as this character here, I tested on other demonic beasts. Most of them are easy by now, right? Nidhogg is still the one that has a little more challenge to it, just to a degree. Nidhogg is obviously the much harder one, but for this one, I still think that he does very good, right? And comparatively to what you might run with your teams, he is probably the better one to use. Let's do this. Yeah. 291. 304. Yep, there we go. See, I'm remembering how to do this. It's been so long. Holy. Okay. With this over here, should we just do this? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's good. I don't know if that's gonna kill though. Yeah, that's not gonna kill. Mael's the GOAT, don't get me wrong. He's not that much of a goat. Yeah. Mayo's the GOAT. Don't get me wrong. That's not that much though. But we can build ults here. It's not really an issue. Took an extra turn though, which sucks. But we bounce back. We'll be fine. We bounce back. I believe this one, this next stage is the meter has to go down per the damage you do, right? That's this one. Right. Think that I'm correct? Let's see. Just burning these cards anyways, we don't need them. Yeah. 2 Freya AoEs, I don't need them. Just burn that. So we have Liz's ult. Usually I don't like to Liz ult right away because I like to get it back, but I think we should be fine, right? Let's do this. Do that. Yeah, we have Freya's ult. And then I'll ult with Liz afterwards. Just the kind of way that I like doing it. Yeah. I like to save that just in case. Not like it's gonna affect us, but just in case. So there we go. Bit much damage. Bit much damage. 60. He did this 3 times, right? Yeah. Let's see over here. We have the heal. Then we can grab ults. Boom. That's enough. So ult goes through. Just wanted to burn these cards here. Nothing crazy. Still. Can I get a debuff? Oh, nope. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for memes. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Heal goes through. I'm not gonna get a blue card, am I? I'm not going to, am I? See? Now I'm forced to heal manually. I'm forced to use her card manually. All good. And one more hit. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we'll be fine. Yeah. We have this over here. Eh, now it's not as what we wanted it, but it's fine. Let's hit this button. Pop this. I'm gonna just ult with Freya. I don't have faith in her healing. I don't have faith in her healing all the way. Let's do that. Yeah, pretty simple. Didn't get a blue card, sadly. We still healed. There we go. That's it. Out of the way. On to floor 3. Again, it's very simple. I think that Nidhogg has been simplified, and obviously with Tristan. Like, the issue is Melee Ellie is really good for this, but like you have to give her to LR Liz, and I'm not that type of guy. I'm not getting rid of LR Liz, bro, because Ellie and Ellie can run together, right? Obviously speaking. So because of that, I don't know. I like how the team is designed then, with Tristan in place of that. There is Commandment Mael's team, but I like old Mael, you know. So floor 3 over here. Let's do this correctly. Let's hit this over here. This. I believe this is just a DPS check stage. You just want to really hit him hard. That's really all it is. This should be perfect. 350 and kill. Yeah, 350 and kill. So turn 2, what is this one? Is it... No, it's... Yeah. So, let's see what we do here. Because on this stage, you want to be able to... You want to be able to attack with everybody so they don't pick up the darkness effect. And in order to do that, you have to make sure everybody gets an attack in. So Freya for me is usually what's targeted. So in that case, I always recommend to make sure Freya uses an attack. But and why we're not attacking twice is because, look at that. So sadly, Freya doesn't have a card here. So would it be better just to guarantee her attack? We won't. We won't. We'll survive one more turn without having to do that. What we'll do is this. And then. Not the best idea what we're doing here, but we're making it work. Making it work. Because that'll only drop it like 1%. Oh, we could have killed. No, we couldn't have. No, we couldn't. We only had one more attack. That's what happened. We only had one more attack. So in this case, all we gotta do is hit this. Hit this. Hit this. And then I'll just hit this. So he'll counter me. It won't hurt, but he will counter me. Now, I'm just going to heal, go into the next turn stacked, and then I'm going to attack with this to kill. There you go. Because remember, you have to attack, get it to 0%, then kill. So that's why it wouldn't have worked before. In this stage, it's going to add ignites, so you want to make sure you have these like ready to go. At every chance you can. Let's just activate this. And just drop it, bro. Just drop it. Let's do that. I don't think I need anything else. I don't think I need anything else, bro. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Okay. So, I don't know when it applies ignites, but at some point it will. And you want to just make sure you get those ignites out. So still hasn't done that yet, so we're good. We're not going to even use those debuffs yet. Because she's fine. I have faith in my Freya. Yep. Pretty simple. Now we just wear him down and we're done. So, not anything of a stressful fight. It's very easy. Tristan is damaged. I don't know, king, bro. So if you've had problems with this, try the team out. If you need a replacement to anybody, Tristan's a replacement. Tristan's a replacement to anybody you want. Replacement of Mael is Commandment Mael. So you know. We can just use this because it doesn't even matter anymore. Pop the ult, repop this ult. Nuke with Tristan, I guess. There you go. Love to see it. 25%, so one more turn. There's the ignites. I remember it was there at some point. But here he'll do a lot more damage. And this team is so tanky that it's not like it's a problem. B wheel. It's not a problem at all. Let's do this. Pop this. Pop this to the stands. And then show what Tristan's got. We'll end with Tristan. Because this attack, we'll just use this, doesn't matter. Because we'll have Tristan's ult next turn. Murk them. That'll remove stance. That'll hurt. And that'll also hurt. Nice. Here. Well, we'll buff up with Liz, and then annihilate with Tristan. One shot him. One shot him. Let's see. Buff up. Annihilation. So here we go. There's the buff. And there's the kill. 10 mil. Love to see it. Try it out. That is the team that I ran. It to me is a better team. So Tristan, Mael, Freya, obviously LR Liz. See how it works for you? Absolutely insane clear, bro. If you're looking for building the team, this is it over here. I got attack crit on Tristan, attack crit on Mael, attack crit on Freya, but then I got HP defense on Liz. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. Associations, everything matter. I should have gave probably Freya Tarm, but I put Tarm here stupidly. So just put Tarm here. Tarm is supposed to be on her because she gets hit the most. If yours, some people's LR Liz get hit more, then put it on Liz. Depends on who's getting hit more. But that's what it looks like. Pretty simple, pretty easy. That's the farm. Yeah.